big die.
It is.
And this makes, you can really, really go to town paper piecing that one as well. Or over, like laying it over some foil card.
3D embossing folder.
This one is beautiful. Oh, really? Okay. We're not sure about that. Yeah.
The edge.
Okay.
Okay.
So those two items are not in
is
it.
everything that I've shown you in? That's it now. Okay. No. Okay.
Okay.
So this die, got that one in there? That's in there.
That's a lovely die. That's a creator card die. So you cut that out, that goes straight into your card. It can be silhouette. You can do it in all glitter, whatever you want to. Just cut the whole thing out, put it on the front of your card, and it's amazing.
Now, this is the pop-up nutcracker.
Yes,
and
I should have got it out of the cupboard, shouldn't I?
You've got loads and loads and loads of elastic bands.
Yes.
You've got a template, because basically you get the template and the elastic bands to be able to make, and the dies to cut out the face and the hat. So you can make basically a three-dimensional, what do we call them?
We call them the boingers.
The boingers, that's
But it's like this.
Yeah.
It's one of these, so you can have loads of fun with it, but it's done in the nutcracker effect.
So that's basically...
So can it boings up.
So you can make that, but in the style of the nutcracker. So you can make your boinging nutcracker.
Yeah, you can make all kinds of things with the boingers, can't you, as we've shown before now. But yeah, it's a really great idea. You've got your dies in there as well, so you can be making extra little things from those dies.
As far as your uniform and his beard and eyes and nose and everything.
And you get your elastic bands to put it together. And we've got some videos on Crafters TV to show how to put it together. And you can always go back and look on the HobbyMaker shows as well and see how to put it together.
And you're also going to get 3 bottles of the glitter glue as well.
I love this.
Now, this deal is going to be incredible. You're also going to get the sequins as well. This shows you everything you're going to get in this bundle, okay? All of that, including the sequins as well, coming at not $107.87 at all. Let's get the price down, shall we? Tonight, you can have it on a Friday evening at a crazy deal price. And it's going to be on 2-way split pay. Wherever it goes, it's going to be on 2 interest-free payments. And the way that works with us at HobbyMaker is if you've got a debit or a credit card, you only have to pay half of it today, and that card you use today will be debited in a month's time with the final payment, okay? So wherever it goes, it will be on 2-way, interest-free, fee-free split pay. Less than 10 seconds, we're going to give you the lowest price it's ever been for a Christmas dream. It won't have, remember, the embossing folder or the nutcracker edgeable. That was an error. It won't have that, but it will have everything else I've shown you. $49.99. That is over £50 saved.
Less than half price,
That's
isn't it?
$24.99 today on split pay. I mean, you pay probably the first split pay for your paper pad and your 6x6, I would have thought.
Yeah, maybe, or like that, and your glitter glues or something. Yep. Yeah, somewhere, because they're normally somewhere between $14.99 and $19.99 for a 12x12. So, yeah, definitely, that's a great deal. And last time we brought it, I remember, because I think I brought it here as well, and everybody just went mad for it. People just bought it, and were like, it's going, it's going, it's going. And obviously, HobbyMaker have said, we've got any more stock we can have, and
just switched
they
over,
have
just
got
switched
some.
on. Let me just show you again what you're going to get. You're going to get the Christmas tree in 12x12 24 sheet pad in a pearlescent finish. You're going to get that fantastic Christmas tree die. There's 2 dies in there. You're going to get your organza ribbon. You're going to get your boingers, so you can make as many of those nutcracker boingers as you choose with all the dies, the elastic bands, and the template in there. You're going to get your nutcracker die and stamp. You're going to get your King Mouse die and stamp. Your dies for the candy cane and the bow. And like Sheila said, they're all bigger than the images on the packet. You're going to get your ballerina slippers and die and stamp. The 4 different snowflakes.
Yep.
You've got your sugar plum fairy, the 6x6 paper pad, the glitter glues, and your A4 linen cardstock. All of that for £49.99, and 10% of that reordered stock has gone. It did sell out before. We were lucky enough to go back to Crafters and say, have you got any more? They said, yes, we have. Have this. So there we go. $24.99, your first split payment of 2 SU2054. Okay, now, while that's going, let me show you something else. We've got embossing folders and shimmering pads. Okay, let's move that out of the way for a second. Pop that over there. Those you don't get in that one. Right. So you've got, was it 2 embossing folders with dies? Now, these are really unusual.
Yes.
It's an embossing folder, 3D, that's got an aperture in the middle. You've then got the die that cuts out the aperture.
Yeah.
You've then also got the stencil, which allows you to colour inside the aperture. So you get stencil, die, embossing folder. That's the first one. You get the same again in this one. And they're not Christmas, they're all year round. You've got roses.
Yes.
Oh, you've got love hearts.
Yes, you've got the love hearts as well. So what you can do is you can either just do it as it is, emboss it, and that will give you just a plain section in the middle, and then you can stamp a sentiment or whatever you want to, or you can actually cut the die from the middle, and you can what you have to do is if you want the aperture, you have to cut that first and then emboss it. So you would use the stencil to find the placement of where the aperture would be, put your die on the stencil and tape it down, and then you take the stencil out and then you cut it and then you emboss it. But if you don't want to do that, you can just keep the middle in.
They're about £21 each normally,
Yeah.
which is pretty good value for money for the embossing folder, 3D embossing folder, die, and also the stencil. Today, we're doing a deal. You're also going to get not only that, the 2 shimmer ink pads are included as well.
Yes.
Shimmer ink pad, the best way I can think of describing shimmer ink pads is
Yes.
they will turn any cardstock into that kind of lovely pearlescent cardstock.
Yes, and you can emboss with these as well. You can heat emboss, but they do look beautiful on the embossed areas of the embossing folder when you've done that. Really beautiful ink pads.
Now, the embossing folders and the stencils and the dies are $14.99 each.
Yeah.
And the actual ink pads are
$5.99 each, so it's like $11.98.
You've got about £12
Yeah, about
worth
£12.
of ink pads. But yeah, if you love your pearlescent cardstock, this ink is going to give you that pearlescent finish.
Oh,
on
they're very
any
juicy.
Standard cardstock, very juicy.
Yeah, they're lovely. They give you. Do you want me to get some card and we can show it?
Frosty Mist and Peach Rose is what you're going to get. £41.96. We've got another clock on the screen. It's an amazing deal when you work out that this is about £15, that's about £15, they're £6 each. Why are we going with the price? What can we do this price for tonight on Friday? Let's go down from £41.96. There we go. Look, you can have the lot for £14.99.
What?
So basically, the cost of one of the first, the embossing folder with a stencil on the die is £14.99. You're paying for one, you get one free, and you get 2 free ink pads.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, and they're beautiful colours. Now, obviously, you can see there's some shimmer on there. They're not dry yet, so when they're dry, then the shimmer will really come up well. But the colours are beautiful, and they're going to work really well, those embossing folders.
The best
really
way I can
nice.
think of describing the ink pads are Centura Pearl as an ink pad.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Very, very beautiful. And they're great once you use them on your embossing as well. Anything you've embossed, you can dry them as well if you want to with your heat tool just to speed up the drying. But because they're slow drying, you can put your powders on as well and heat them up. So even if you put a clear powder on top, you still get that shimmery effect through it.
Nearly 40% of the stock has gone.
That's a crazy deal.
These deals are just too good to miss out on.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Remember, which one are you paying for? You choose. Paying for that one? Okay. Let me give you that one free.
Yeah.
And remember, there's a die and a template and an embossing folder in each wallet. You're only paying for one of those free, and you get 2 free wonderful ink pads. The pearlescent pigment ink pad.
Yes.
And you can obviously ink up your stamps and stamp with that, but also you can use these directly onto the cardstock like Sheila did.
Oh, of course you can.
A pearlescent background.
Yeah, you can. They make really nice backgrounds. You don't have to do them with the ink pad. You can do them with your blender or your little finger daubers or anything like that, your little brushes, and create some really nice shimmery backgrounds, mixing the colours as well.
Just look at the depth of the
It's
embossing.
really deep. It's beautiful.
Okay,
Yeah.
2/3 of the stock of that has now gone. Be quick if you'd like it, at $14.99 to get 3 things free. Okay, now we've got some big dies on the way next. Remember, I'm with you for another 30 odd minutes, and then Anna Griffin and Andy are here for a 2-hour special for Friday night. This is Dream Big and Wish Big. These are 2 dies in each pack. If I turn it around, you can see that the word dream and wish is a huge solid die.
Yes.
And then you've got the word big, again, another die there. Wish big, dream big.
Yeah.
So the wish and the dream are cut out,
Yes.
and the big is cut out of cardstock and then overlaid, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Or you can use them separately if you want to. You might want to do, like a kind of do a faux emboss with like the words, like dream and wish, or just do wish and then do the main sentiment as the dream big.
And the word wish and dream looks as if it's been handwritten.
Yes, it does.
Which
yeah,
I like.
I do. And I love the fact we've got like a small word and a big word. I think it really gives some impact on your cards.
Now, they both should be $15.98. So that is, what's that work out to? $7.99 each? That's not bad,
each.
actually, for two big dies, because they are big dies.
No, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
What about if I said to you that we're taking it below the cost of one? Where we're going with this is going to be below $7.99. You get both of them. KN2021, you can have both of them for $5.99. For both.
Gosh.
Not each, both.
That's mad.
Wish big, dream big. I mean, that's a great sentiment to send someone, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
Even if you're not quite sure what someone likes, what someone's taste is, wish big, dream big, everyone can associate with that, whether they're just starting
Yeah,
work
and the
or...
thing is, you could actually do big dreams, because you could take the S
Oh, yeah.
from the wish, couldn't you?
You could do.
And do big dreams.
Mhm.
I'm thinking if there's any other word you could do with those letters, but there probably is.
If you cut another S out, you could do wishes. Use the E from dream and then
Yes,
another S.
yes. Let's have a look.
Big wishes. You can have fun with it.
Oh, definitely,
It's the main
definitely.
focal point of the card. That's all you need on the card, really, isn't it? And it says it all.
Yes, I mean, you could do, I'm just wondering, could you do? No, not quite. You might be able to, if you're a bit smart, you might be able to do, I was thinking you could do like handmade. Yes, yeah. Yeah, of course. Hey ho.
£3
Worth a
each.
shot.
£3 each, but that's a really good deal. And
That's a
actually,
brilliant
just
deal.
to use the word dream and wish as backgrounds
Yes.
on a card
Yeah.
would look lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now, the heart trellis die set, where's that?